perennials, natives, pollinators. No matter what you're looking for, you're likely to find it here at the Wintergreen Conference as nurseries and vendors from all across the U.S. littered the trade show floor showing off their latest products as well as sharing information with the attendees.
We'll bring about 250 exhibitors in from all over the country, all under one roof, so it gives our green industry pros and landscape pros a place to come meet and network with all these people that would take them months or years to find if they weren't here all under one roof.
With the interest in urban gardening on the rise, trends in the industry have changed over the past few years, as having a spacious backyard is no longer necessary to start up a landscape.
Gardening on the deck, gardening on the porch, the veranda, that is outdoor living, but not necessarily having a big garden. Young people today are all about container gardening on the deck. Vegetables, flowers, shrubs, and their handy-dandy barbecue. That's what it's all about today.
With so many vendors, the whole spectrum of the horticulture industry was on full display, as pine straw, tractors, and everything in between were all organized in one convenient location.
I mean, you wouldn't want to go into a paint store and just see 2 or 3 colors. I mean, you want to go in and see the whole chart. So you see the whole gamut of things that you can do in your landscape, from hardscapes to softscapes to plant material to water features to metal structures, anything to improve the outdoor part of your environment. So many people are moving to, I want to be outdoors more. I want to be able to enjoy the outdoors. How can I do that? I want it to be pretty. And hey, we've got pretty here for you.
We've got 250 total booths. It's about 200 different exhibitors, and that includes everything from growers to hard good supplies, landscape supplies, nursery supplies, anything that you would need as a landscape contractor or as a grower or as a plant retailer.
Now, despite all that variety, people looking to start up their own garden should not be overwhelmed by all the choices. In fact, the biggest piece of advice for startup gardeners is,
it's all about starting slow. You don't want to be starting with a 5-acre garden. What am I going to do? You won't do anything. Start slow, a few containers, maybe a little area where you're sitting that you just like to look at. And once you get the bug, you're done, because you'll never run out of things to plant.
Every year, this show attracts more of an audience as the interest in landscaping continues to grow. It's a welcome sight after seeing the industry struggle in the not-so-distant past.
We had a tough time for this industry in the last recession, and it was followed by a drought. We lost about 40% of our licensed growers in the state of Georgia, but since then we've seen a big rebound. We're actually approaching the old farm gate values that we were at the peak of the economy.
Reporting from Duluth, I'm Damon Jones for the Farm Monitor.